Hello, hello, everybody. We are on VSM for this RVNT mixer here on Omaha. Yes, Omaha. I am your host today, Smithers, for this nice casual mixed console event. We'll be looking about here at everything that goes on here in just a moment. Let me put up a poll here. Okay, so we got some blueberries coming on out. Actually, it may not be 49 versus 49. It may be a little bit lighter. Blueberries working their way forward, and we'll just kind of get a little bit of view from this end. We'll check on the sides here in a moment. People may be joining in late. Okay, and we're back. Pretty easy opening here for the Axis. Good coverage all around. And it looks like they should come away with the opening cap. Down below. Go. Gets up a little bit of machine gun fire, but not too much. Dawn Live tries to cross the open field. Does it make it too far? Everything looks pretty good. Line looks stable. Axis getting in position all around. Allies forming their line. Yeah, VSM is, usually the Allies have a little bit more ground, but something may have happened off the opening with the trucks to where they got stuck. Maybe somebody had a route they weren't prepared for. Not too sure. Rocket from Flimbus. A little bit short, just a tinsy-wincy bit. And over the course of this game, everybody, we'll try to get some ASMR views over the battle. See what we got going on as we did yesterday in the pub streams. Do we have any MGs by the church? We do. We have 1 MG. Maddox up here. Banana berries, blueberries down below. Montcolion. Alphonse, Canario. Grenade bounced. Sounds like it came close. Oh, no, just smoke. Gosh, sometimes I don't know. Spanish unknown. Got some movement. We'll do an aerial view. I'm trying to get better at not opening my map so much. It is addicting, but there's a streamer on the PC side who I was watching, and his name is Sheza. Shout out to Sheza if he happens to hear this. But by watching his streams, I realized I don't need to open up the map all the time. I could get aerial views like this and get the same idea about what's going on. It's part of that commander to streamer break I have to make. So shout out to Sheza if he happens to hear this. If you know who Sheza is, if you don't know who Sheza is, he's a PC streamer who's way out in left field as opposed to a lot of others. He sometimes casts games with 0 sound. You won't hear a single bullet the entire time, but you will be entertained. Now, does he have technical difficulties? Yes. But all streamers do when they first start out. Stewie down below. Fourth point is right over there with Win 70. Good, even opening fight. We'll try to get some ground views. Not too much intimate action yet, though. Just have some blueberries roaming about. First heavies will be coming up momentarily. Stage tame, revolve. Stage tame peeks around the corner and gets a rocket. Perfect. Nice little peek and blast there, buddy. Not too sure how many you got, but got a decent chunk of body parts hanging about. Follow the blueberries on their way in. Rocket up to the top does not get Maddox, by the way. Okay, that's cleaned up. Corey comes over and finishes that one off. Still got some more raspberries. Now, from we have an airhead over there, by the way. Airhead falling down to the south. Now, this is the area that the Axis have to wipe out first. Is this down here? This is where the Allies tend to springboard straight into the church from the orchards area. Airhead right there, so they'll be able to make some magic happen with that one, most likely. See how many bodies they commit. Just real quick, we have nothing over there threatening fourth. All the action is here at VSM. Plenty of blueberries around the hard cap. No one let me. Oh, able to get two Mufasa about a 2-2 as well. Welcome everybody to the stream. Marqueo Sarinas. Big Z McSteel. Welcome, buddies. We have a friendly console mixer today. Let me put the HUD back up. Axis capped first, and now we're waiting to see how this develops. Pretty good even fight so far. Napkin of Death, maybe on the roof? No, he's in the building. Okay. On some of these roofs, man, if you are creative with your buildables, you can get on them. You got to think outside the box. Now, usually the Axis have the advantage when it comes to getting on top of buildings because of that Belgian gate. The Allies don't really have that. Yakov, George of the Honkel, Zamgash, and this is Sherman. One explosion to the back here at a transport truck. Overall map situation looks pretty solid. We have an airhead up to the far north. The Allies, or no, the Axis going for some type of counter flank there. Looking to take off some pressure off the north and then the south. So it's a very conservative airhead. I doubt the Allies will spot that one, actually. Bombing run coming in to the north. Let's get Willis Scott. Oh, no. This bombing run. Oh, whoops. Is there a double bombing run? No. Okay. All right. I was just mistaken. Bombing run going to the front to try and get that garrison. It does not get it. A little bit off. Just a smidgen. Solar getting on top of the tree here. Nails one with the rocket. Panzer IV, did that airhead work out? It did. The airhead is alive and well. Waiting for some more to leak off of it, although the Allies do have the raspberries to the back there. Axis haven't really been able to push out too much. Oh, just peeked the opposite side. Yeah, the Allies have a chance to really wrap around and get some really good pressure. Mike, the Halo guy, says, I didn't realize the beta was still open. The beta's still open? Like, you can still get in servers and stuff? For a second, I thought I mislabeled my timer, or my stream title. Allies pushing around here. Satchel to clear it out. Okay, everybody. No penetration towards Wind 70 just yet. No blueberries back there. That's all Allies for their attack. Axis been able to hold them off for right now, but I can feel the pressure growing. Goes up, jumps. Looks around. Gets down live. Joker. Joker. Strike called in up here to the north from the Axis. Coming on this medium. Samgash, Georgia the Hunkle. Yakov in this one. Stuka's notoriously on Smithers cast. Not that accurate. Oh, but there we go. Lands right. Right in the middle. Absolutely perfect shot. Amazing. Right where it needed to be. There we go. Commander Faded starting off today 1 out of 1 for Axis Peace Strikes. Faded will be most likely, I'm assuming, commanding for RVNT this evening. He'll be playing against LGN here in a little bit on Omaha with Verville-sur-Mer as the midpoint. We got a plane just flew above Wind 70. Still all clear, everybody. Another airhead called in by the Allies. Hans Puffeldick, Ryan pushing inside the hard cap. Ryan looking to place down a satchel, baby. Has the satchel out. Nope, decides not to. Interesting. Withheld the satchel. Okay, gets closer to the church. He takes a little bit of a gamble. Donnie gets gunned down, and the satchel gets placed right there. Ryan held onto it, pushed forward, and took a little bit of a gamble. Almost gave it on the side of the church. Now, unfortunately, at the moment, I don't think it's going to have too big of an impact. Maddox is in there. Oh, a Panther spawned down below. Yeah, Satchel goes off and clears out one friendly. We'll get a little bird's eye view here of the, well, maybe not quite yet. Revolve up top. Revolve jumps out. Axis begin to lose it here a little bit. Oh, not looking so good. They got a lot of blueberries down to the bottom, some up to the... Not too many, actually. I mean, there's some, but... This may be a reset map control situation as the allies are cruising on in, getting control of this. POV of the Panther. Sector pressure, maybe? No. Okay, we got more blueberries. Yep. Solar, Libby, 10. Donnie. Get a POV. Oh, no, Libby's dead. Donnie. Go, Donnie. Oh. Not able to dodge all those rounds. Hey, the Axis do start to get some pressure back. Got some... banana berries, blueberries pushing in from the north. Encouraged has been dropped. Generating those resources. No pressure to win 70 just yet. The Axis fully focused on the defense right now. Garrison, line of garrisons look all good, but the blue raspberries are all up in here. Mamma mia. They're filling it up, man. Over to the right, the Panther gets destroyed. We have a Jumbo 76 down below. Remember, Panthers have been nerfed, everybody. Keep that in mind. They are not the Panthers we once knew and loved. And there we go. Second cap of the game going to the Allies. Bombing run on its way. Okay, post-cap situation. All allies in these sectors. Oof, we're going to have a little bit of breakthrough down to the bottom. Looks like something's going to be happening up to the north. Axis are going to have to patch these holes up real quick before they have a bigger problem over there by the orchards. Oh, the Axis have a Belgian gate over here to get on this roof. This is what I'm talking about. You build that Belgian gate, you're able to climb up top and get that added visibility. And in some parts of the map, you can build a Belgian gate and then back a transport truck or a supply truck up over to the back of it, and jump on top and get on that building. Tried to dodge all those rounds, but didn't work out in full. Got our Sergeant, Zulu Sniper coming around to the bottom. Got one squad over here to the back, Baker Squad. Tanks rolling up on forward. Bombing run coming in. That's going to be an ally bombing run coming to the front. Trying to get that garrison over there to the back. Looks like it's going to be a little bit short, though. Another Panther gets smoked for the Axis. No! Not a good day for Axis armor so far in these first 30 minutes, everybody. Allies showing up strong. Let's do a nice aerial view here. Just one blueberry left at church. All raspberries so far. Oh, that nice little chunk there from the satchel. Axis still control the front door. We got a little bit of leakage down to the bottom, which can quickly become an issue here. Gunner Sergeant over there to the back, maybe looking to get a garrison up with a double support swap. Matty Patide, responsible for the defense, or at least part of it. Go get a POV of Matty Patide. Little POV there for Matty Patine. Map situation still all allies, everybody. Axis. I don't know. We'll have to see how this front line holds. We'll keep checking the skies and see if they drop a deep airhead. I mean, the allies have a lot of opportunities here. We'll monitor that camp progress over there on 4th. Hold up, jumps, gets the frag. Immediately gets a shotgun blast from Napkin of Death. Solar gets the near the church. Gets one frag. Maybe thinking about a proxy satchel here. No. No. Gets split in half. .76 safely in the hard cap. 10. Here's the engine. Gonna make a move for it. Mojo jumps out. Oh, Mojo's out looking over there. Oh, I thought he noticed him. Guns down one. Here's the MP40. Leroy. 10 gets 2.
Oh, 10 needs to reload. Oh, no.
Oh, man. Damn. Ran out of ammo at the last second. Whew. Man, oh man. Okay. Little bit of movement down here. Not too much. Allies not being super aggressive on 4th just yet. They did get a garrison up on the border, though. 76 in a nice safe position for now. We did just see one satchel up here. JG51, welcome to the stream, buddy. We just have a nice little mixed console event today on just a whole bunch of teams. We have DLB, we have RVNT, LGN, I think is here from what I see. And then a lot of others. And we're going to have Legion versus RVNT tonight. At 7, should start around 7:15, 7:20 p.m. Eastern. So that'll be the main highlight one, although, remember, it's summertime. A lot of people are out and about. Demand for casting is slowly going down a little bit. Viewership is going way down. So if you have a second, please drop a like. If you could, please. Consider subscribing. Anything to help support the stream during these rough times of summer. Ryan down below. Yep, I'll be streaming the scrim in a couple hours there, Ghost. That Legion versus RVNT scrim. Looking forward to it. Two very good teams. Legion, I think, I think Legion is still considered number 1 overall. Even though they lost a decent chunk of people from after last season. Do another little aerial view here. Got the church over there to our left. Willis Scott out there in the open. Not much cover for Willis Scott, but he'll take it. Oh. Not enough. Not enough. Supplies falling down below. Panzer IV to the left here. Corey almost takes a long-range rocket from Hans Pavlik, but no dice. Don Live going for that garrison, but they get gunned down. Orchards looks okay now. Got some more bodies down there. We have a Panzer IV sort of assisting sometimes. Garrisons to the back. I mean, for the Allies, they would probably try to... I mean, if I were the commander, I would try to put an airhead over there in the wheat field. Although on console, you do have, you know, 5 to 10% extra chance of making one work in the enemy hard camp. Overall, pretty tame game so far. Just seen 2 captures. Remember, mediums are a bit nerfed now, everybody. One-shot lands? Was that the Panzer IV that we saw earlier? Let's go take a look. It sure was, okay. Panzer IV taken out. Tiger tries to push up and get an angle on the 76 there. Doesn't feel confident in this situation, though. Gonna back up. $76, $75 down below, holding strong. Man comes on the post, waits a couple seconds and burns the incoming spawn. Line looks good. We have one heavy down to the bottom. Allies line looks saw a little bit of wrap from the north, but that's about it. Solo Tiger looks like the other crew members may have gotten gunned down. Tiger gets clapped. Do we see smoke shells come out there? I thought I would have heard them. 76 decides to push. They're coming around. Repair station's right down below. Jumbo. Trying to get an angle here. Jumbo. Oh no, they're going to keep going. Medium's also cruising off. Tiger's fully repaired now. Keep that in mind. Shot comes in. Wow, the medium able to get an angle. It could have been tracked, though. One shot from the left. Medium's proving a nice distraction. Medium backs up. Tiger's trying to back up, but they got the hedge in their back. Oh! Remember, it takes 3 shots now. Got to remember that. Keep thinking it's only 2, but it's 3. Tiger has nowhere to go. No. They try to pop smoke at the last second, but it's not enough. No. Okay. Axis lose. We've counted 2 Tigers, 2 Panthers. Oh. Helios putting on a clinic today. Nice coordination there between the medium 75 and then the jumbo 76. 45 minutes left to go. Remember, if you're enjoying the stream, be sure to hit that like button real quick if you could, please. Bombing run coming up. Heavy back here. Yeah, LI's looking really good. I wonder when they're going to try the full breakthrough. The infantry are probing, trying to make their way along the hedges. We got a little bit of wrap up to the north, but it hasn't gotten too severe just yet. I can feel it, though. It can't be too far away. Revolve gets taken out by Peter, but then Smile and Wave comes over to the rears. Bombing run looking to break up the Axis defenses here. rocket. Tries to get off the rocket in time, but does not get it. The Avril Surveyor. There we go. There's the push from the raspberries. Making their way directly inside the orchards. Booty Man, Dawn Live. Thai food. Go piss. Now remember, the orchard's cap, the strong point, is a little bit strange because you would think this complex here is part of it, but it's actually more this area. It's like a blend between where the lumber is, or not lumber, but the tree logs are, and then this open area here. This part, none of it's in the harbor. As you see, like the cutoff is just a little bit back here. That's what makes this orchard a little bit confusing sometimes for some people. Yeah, the hard cap, why it's called orchards, hence why, or hence the circles over here. Raspberries probing around, not yet making their way over there just yet. Oh, this painful push down here to the bottom. Oh! All the open field, but they're managing. Range rocket there from Hans Puffeldick. Allies bringing up their armor for the push. '76, we have Oreo, Smurfy, and Dave inside that one. Axis, or Allies have a very nice line. No penetration to the rears whatsoever. Mending today for the Allies is Klitz, out there to the back, monitoring the area and most likely enjoying the sight of the map so far. Two heavies right here in the middle. Then we have a P4 up to the north, but the Allies are poised. They're just waiting a little bit, baby. They know the Axis has some tanks, so sometimes tankers will wait until they're able to take out one more round of them. Klink cleans up Ryan there. Major Hardpicker on the opposite side. protecting their back line. Not many have leaked through. I mean, it's looking pretty clear. Roach looks like may have a chance to come across. They have a little bit of gap here in the north. Of course, the Allies are maybe gearing up for this big attack. Yep, we got a decent amount of raspberries. Getting a little bit closer. Artillery strikes fall on the opposite side. Oh, a nice satchel clears it. Damn, that was at least maybe 5, 6, something like that. Tigers holding out here. Deathface, Iowa. Teej inside. Ah, they gotta back up. They gotta back up. Deathface, me? No, he's okay. He's okay. He's up against the building. Kind of curious if the tank is gonna push now. 76 is poking. Oreo. Nope, they're not going to go for it. They're going to hold back for a moment. A little bit too risky, maybe. Do they have a repair station? No, Deathface is just... Deathface is repairing. Deathface is the repair station. An explosion back here. Let's check out... Oh, you had a Sherman coming across. 76 down below. 32 minutes left to go. If you're just joining me, I'm your host today, Smithers, for this 49 vs 49 mixed console event here for as part of our RVNT server. We're on Omaha, Verville-sur-Mer. We have had two captures so far. Both over middle, but now the Allies looking to put a dent in fourth. They haven't. Oh, there. Does not think there was a P4. P4 try to flank. Yeah, okay. Allies are getting really close. They're looking for the home run play now. A whole bunch of OPs at the front line. Airhead called over to the east. We'll go try to monitor. RVNT, or the Allies do have this garrison over here right behind. Let's see if anybody from the Allies responds to this. Sometimes on console, man, they can sneak through and they can work out. The bombing run is coming over there to the front line to wipe out the attacking garrison. Clit is the only one inside. Airhead is landing right here. Now the Axis got to be delicate with the situation. Obviously, they're going to want to have a lot of bodies on defense still, but also they have a chance for our backline Airhead that nobody has noticed. And it gives them a chance. Precision strike has been called in. Can Commander Fata go 2 for 2? With the peace strike is over here. Yeah, the 76 is moving, unfortunately. But sometimes you get lucky. Let's see. Oh, no, that's way off. Okay. 76 got one shot in. We'll go take a look at middle here in a second. Oh, they got to be so careful. Jumbo pushes. Decent sized spawn wave over there to the back. Bombing run coming in. Oh no, the Tiger! Iowa! Tiger's tracked. No, and down she goes. Oh no, is it the perfect imbalance? The Tiger gets wiped in the circle. The Jumbo's gonna be able to push forward, offer some pressure. Meanwhile, the Axis are gonna try to commit some bodies over here. Oh man, this is gonna be a close one if they can get near the circle. Raspberry spawn wave comes off the garrison, pushes in from the rears, looking for that airhead in the OPs. Yeah, that's usually the biggest problem, is that everybody... that's one of the biggest problems. A lot of people come off the airhead. They rush towards the point. But you gotta scout the border, man. You always gotta scout the border and just take a look. Send some AT players over there. Take a look around. See if you can find any garrisons for the first... Maybe take 20, 30 seconds. See if you can find anything. Just keep spreading out, fanning out. Find their spawns. Find their spawns. Just remember that, buddies, going forward. Camp progress still coming in. Fourth, though. Orchards facing a little bit of threat. Let's go check on Orchards. Raspberries holding their line. JT. Blueberry's trying to come in and offset the cap weight here. The Raspberries down to the south in the circle. Tyranny, Ryan coming over there from the right. Oh, they just need a little bit more, maybe. Big small wave. I think they just came across the border. Flickers a little bit. And... oh, they did lose it. Oh... The Allies poured forward now. Fifth point, Les Isles. They do have 2 garrisons established. Commander Faded going over to the back, looking to set up that one. Senna, Red Hill, Randy Bobandy. Looking to get it ready, everything ready for the counterattack. We have 1 heavy up to the north. 1 heavy down to the bottom. Ryan? You have been going for the knife there. On live. A little bit of camp pressure here for the Axis. I mean, the big thing when you're down 1-4, you gotta keep talking. Command check can sometimes get quiet. Satchel clear. You Yeah, just keep talking. And now this is a chance for the commander to spawn a half-track, given that they're actually down on resources really badly here. 83 manpower, 90 fuel. We've seen all the heavies that have been taken out so far this game. We do have a Jeep spawn. I mean, Jeeps are 30 fuel. Commander Faded going for the more aggressive route down to the south. May get picked up on pretty easily here. Let's go take a look. Jeeps can be kind of tough to drive. It eats a rocket in the Kubelwagen. Oh. Solar. Boomo, Fasten. Okay, they're going to try to hold down here. We got another Tiger down below. I don't know if we've seen an Allied Peace Strike. I don't know if we have. I think we saw one, maybe. Yeah, maybe we saw one. Unfortunately, I do not get the commander abilities notification for the allies. I just get it for the Axis. Although I wish they would add something to the top right in order so I could see those. It'd be nice. $23 minutes left to go. Shijin holding down here. No! Gets it with the last couple rounds. No! And a rocket from Stage Tame cleans him up. Panthers coming on forward. Now, Panthers are 430 fuel, if I remember correctly. Some blueberries down to the bottom. Raspberries holding the front line pretty well. Huge. I mean, this is just a big chunk here. Pushing on forward. Montclair Faded. All trying to get some momentum going. Stage tape. Montclair. Oh. Faded gets one grenade. Fell though. No. The grenade. B-Strike fell over here to our left. Oh, and it takes out another Panther. Oh my gosh. Axis armor. Not having a good time with today, ladies and gentlemen. A little bit of a rough patch. Allies are cooking. Kind of curious what the stats are going to be actually after the game when it comes to the armor versus armor setup. Got a POV of Stage Tame. Satchel wasn't placed on the hedge. Looks like it's gonna get a few. Okay, clears a little bit, but the Axis needs some help, man. Allies gearing up for their final 5th point push. Sitting at 240 fuel left, 200 manpower, 1,100 munitions though. Yeah, so my half-track suggestion won't really work here, ladies and gentlemen. Bombing run called into orchards. Panzer IV going forward. Takes one shot, dodges out, moves out of the way. Bombing run coming in. Gonna get a couple here. Softens the defense up a little bit. Jumbo push it down the road. Hojo. Saul Black Ninja Leroy. One shot comes in towards this P4. Okay, they're gonna back up. I think they got enough coverage there. Death face. TJ. Iowa. Try to just get something going for the Axis Harbor crews. Recon plane going over the front line. Airhead landed over by middle HQ. We got some raspberries coming on down for the backline harassment. Allied armor pushing up in all sorts of confidence. Satchel goes off on the building. I don't think anybody was there. Dino, Looney. Dino places a satchel, knowing that his time may be coming to an end here shortly. Skatos. Doesn't notice Dino. Satchel's still going to be going off here in just a second, but it doesn't look like anybody's going to be home. We do have a half track placed over my middle. There we go. Very nice. Love to see it. Absolutely beautiful, buddies. Half track ready to go. We have Baker Squad on the half track of Airville-sur-Mer. Commander Cliff gonna go back there and investigate. Love to see it. When you're down 1-4, take that half track and put it in middle. Excellent. So that way, when your team is trying to fight tooth and nail to get back at the fourth point, they see that half track there and think, oh my gosh, maybe there's a chance, but I don't know, man. Another Tiger gets clapped. Allied Armor better go buy a lottery ticket after this game. Mamma mia. And need an ice cold shower to put out all those flames. Couple repair stations by him. Oh, we could tune in command chat real quick. One second. All right, let's see if we can pick anything up. Oh, no, we're not in, yeah, we're not in command chat. Never mind. We're in these larger matches, we're not allowed to be, okay, never mind. That's not going to work. Yeah, that's right. We're in a squad, so we're not in command chat right now. That's right. I forgot. Yeah, in these 49 versus 49 matches, unfortunately, we're not able to create a squad because all squads most likely are going to be used. So teams are desperate to get what's I gonna say? Teams are desperate to use all of the squads themselves, and they don't want a streamer taking one of those spots. Flimbus, go piss over here in the hard cap. Map situation looks fine. We got that half track over there to the east, ready to go. Stage tame. Probing around with the AT kit. Yeah, after the opening cap, everybody, it's been pretty much all allies. Or after, yeah, I mean, the Axis did cap first, but the allies came back with a really good counterattack and slowly pushed forward to fourth, got that pressure. Excellent armor play so far today. Black gets one frag. Go piss inside. Sergeant Bronze, here's the ammo grant. Nope, lies low. Doesn't want none of that smoke. Go piss looking around. Allies getting more blueberry raspberries in their Axis position. Doesn't look so good, ladies and gentlemen. Oh man, they've been beating their head against the wall, and big spawn wave over there to the left side. Panther making a flank on the jumbo. Trying to turn the tide a little bit. Jumbo held up on the hedge. Can't take advantage of the damaged Panther. Precision strike called it right to the front. But the jumbo has moved away a little bit. I think it's going to be too far. Sometimes there can be a crazy AoE effect, but... Shot to the front. Jumbo. Oh, shot misses. Jumbo may be able to get out of here. Flimbus on the back repairing. Cap progress still comes in. Cap starts to come in a little bit. Satchel goes off. Bombing run on its way. Oh, from the back from the Allies, and it's going to be coming over right over that garrison. Oh. Gets a decent chunk, and it wipes it out. All the raspberries survive, and they're pushing on into the opposite side. Down live. Jumbo's now over here. Couple blueberries. Holding them off for right now. Satchel clears it. Allies have a little, or Axis have a little bit of life, just a little bit. Half track is still over there by VSM. And there we have it. Alrighty. Allies come away with a 5-0 victory after that strong push over there into the hard cap. able to finally finish the Axis off. Oh my gosh, let's check the armor CE real quick. 3,300, almost 5,000. We do have, oh no, that's Able. I'm trying to see if there's a comparison for the armor. I just felt like the armor was going all favor the Allies this game. Maybe some people have already left too, or they could have been. I don't know what the final player count actually was. Not too sure if there was a big disadvantage in that department. But okay, everybody, thank you for joining me. We're going to have another stream in about an hour or so, hour and a half, about hour 10 minutes, hour 15 minutes. A big one between Revenant and Legion on the same old map. So be sure to join on in. And if you enjoyed this stream, be sure to hit that like button, considering subscribing. And of course, if you're interested in competitive Hella Loose, you could check out the Smitherscast Discord. Discord.gg/Smitherscast, or you can click on the link in my bio. Alrighty, buddy. Thank you for joining me, and I will see you next time. Have a good one, buddy.